What's going on, Outsiders? Today, before we get started on this podcast, it would mean the world to us if you could like, comment, subscribe, the whole YouTube spiel, as you know, and make sure you are following our Instagram account for any updates, any products, just cool pictures, just chilling with us basically on there. It's outsiders underscore OFXS, and that's about it. So enjoy this one, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, what's up, everybody? I believe this is episode 5. Going to be doing this one solo dolo. All good. Going to go just off the top of the head here, talk about some things. I hope everybody had a good Christmas. Everybody had a safe New Year. So yeah, let's roll from that. So I hope everybody got what they were wanting for Christmas, car parts and all. The wife thankfully hooked me up with some Renegade Motorsports parts. I'm currently holding his little stuff right here. Got me some the carbon wheel spats, so those will look real nice once I decide on the wheels. I'm gonna go with Mugen lug nuts, which will be nice for whichever new wheels I get. I'll talk about that in a minute. She got me the Renegade shift boot delete, the carbon shift boot delete, which is real nice as well. And then she got me some other stuff, but car part wise, that's about what she got me. Thankfully too, she got me a bunch of vitamins. I don't know if anybody is aware, but I have another Instagram that I do fitness stuff on, and it's D Williams Fitness on Instagram. It's just at D Williams Fitness. And she got me this 4 bags of these vitamins that are awesome. It's like a daily dose of vitamins in each little pack. It's like 7 pills, and I needed that drastically. You got to stay up on your health, so that's what I'm working on, trying to get bigger and being healthy. So, and then for New Year's, we just kind of chilled. I mean, it was just me and her at the house. She was reading her books that she likes to read, and I was on the game with the bros. So, actually, yeah, we were playing Call of Duty. Let's see. Let's talk about some plans for the car. So I'm really thinking for the S2000. I'm thinking the Mugen MC10s. I really like those. I like them in white. I like that they're affordable. It's still a real wheel. Kind of hard to beat. I mean, yes, they are cast. I could go Titan 7s. If I want to be if I'm worried about forged wheels and stuff. But I'm really thinking the Mugen MC10s. Or, depending on the budget, I would love some Volk SE37s, SE37Ks. Or next in line would be RE30s, but I'm thinking the Mugen wheels, and I'm trying to decide still. I'm not sure what I'll do first, if I do suspension first or I do wheels first. So if I do the wheels first, I need to kind of figure out with my stock body setup, if I were to do a 255 all around or just a 245 and try to make do with that, at kind of the stock height. I was thinking about doing Swift lowering springs because I really like the way that sits, but I know I'll want to go lower, and I know I'm going to want my fitment, and my eye is bothering me, my bad. Just go how I want to go with the fitment. But I do like that they have a 17x9 plus 38. It's a little aggressive, but I'm not too worried about it. Suspension, I still don't know. I don't really want to go cheap. I don't want to just kind of settle and do BC coilovers or something. They're a good coilover, but it's like the car rides so nice, and I would hate to notice a tremendous like difference from this. Even just the stock suspension's good, but then going to like a BC coilover, maybe I could do a custom spring rate. BC is, I mean, they're good, man. We've sold through Def Motion, we sell a ton of them. Olin's would be a great option, but they're just real pricey. I mean, you pay for what you get. I understand. I don't know. We'll see when that time comes. Right now, it's slow and steady. It's about to be car season coming up, which kind of stinks. And the car just has the Mugen front lip on it. I have a couple little nice pieces. The Renegade shift knob, the other Renegade stuff that my wife got. Some nice pieces in the engine bay, but I'm trying to keep this thing. Don't want to speed up the process on the build. I sped it up on the other cars I've had and done, which has been fine. They all looked great. It's just I'm still kind of paying on some of that stuff, if you know what I mean. So, and I just getting to a point, you get a little bit older. I mean, I'm 29 now, and you start to realize, like, hey, man, you don't have to do it overnight. So I'm trying to be patient. Try to be an adult a little bit. So, anyways, but yeah, the build on the ap2 here is just going to be slow and steady. I really want to focus on pumping out more stuff for outsiders. As you can see, I got the hat. Oh, the hat's right there. I got a couple here. They're basically sold. Today is January 3rd, 2023. That's crazy. And I do have more hats coming. I actually did 10 more. So then that way I really can try and push and see who wants them, who's interested. I definitely have a couple friends even at my gym that want them. And then I still have like maybe more shirt ideas, sticker ideas. Try to keep stuff relatively cheap for me to be able to produce, but also like I want them to be nice, and like it's just the name of the game when you're trying to sell merch and do things like that. It's not a big deal. I have a ton of ideas all written down in this little notepad I have, but regardless, have some cool ideas, and we'll see where it goes. But also, I would kind of like to know if you guys would be interested in tag frames. I kind of like the idea of tag frames. They're not like a big seller, so I'd probably do a few. I just have to figure out pricing on those, like getting them, and then just being able to have it nice enough, and I want them to last. So I'll probably have to do a trial and error on those, but we'll see. Let's see here. Yeah, I hope everybody had a new year, or had a good New Year's. Like I said, we didn't do much. Just chilled, kept it easy. Not a drinker. Don't do anything extra outside of that. Really just home, car stuff, gym stuff. The gym is huge in my life. Even have a coach. I try to eat a certain amount of calories a day. I try to get near certain macros throughout my day. Basically, the size I'd like to get, I wouldn't even be able to fit in an S2000, but that probably won't happen. So, but I don't know if I'm that determined. That's a lot of stuff. But yeah, Chris has done good with us, like through outsiders. Chris with us. How do I say this? Chris, that's in the podcast episodes. He's done killer with his workout stuff. Like I've said in the past, I mean, he's even, I think, working out at home at like a home gym, and he's killing it. So if you're determined enough, you can get where you want to be. And even if I understand, like, this is our car page, it's kind of like a lifestyle. I want it to grow into where it's not only car stuff. Like, cars, of course, is a main majority of what we're discussing and our topics and fun things of that nature. But also, man, fitness and being healthy that's a big deal. So, and unfortunately, I won't talk much on it, but rest in peace, Mr. Ken Block. I mean, huge inspiration to, many, 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 many people. I mean, just the feats and everything he's done. I mean, his driving capability, the person I've heard he is, just an all-around amazing dude. And, he lived life to the fullest, and I think that is something we all should understand and try and replicate and do ourselves. So that's a big deal. I mean, Ken was an insane inspiration to so many car people, and I'm sure that trickles into life just like a lot of things do. So those videos he does, man, and his skill is just, it's incredible how he can drive and just do the stuff he does. He's super awesome. So rest in peace, buddy. That's crazy. But let's see. So we kind of discussed my car a little bit. With our Tacoma that I post here and there on the page, it's a 2005. If you don't know, it's a 2005 Tacoma 4-wheel drive. Has a rough country 6-inch lift. Has FN wheels. They're 16 by... God, it's been so long. Wow. 16 by 8, negative 25 offset. And they're 33s on it. Just a nice truck, but it's been quite the pain for us, actually, which is surprising for Toyota, but is what it is. We've just rolled with it. We've repaired stuff that's had to be repaired, and excuse me, right now it's an amazing truck. So I think eventually I really would like to have kind of an old school set of like SSR wheels. Would really like to have a set of those. Advans would be super cool. I love Advans, T37s, of course, but a set of old school SSRs would be pretty dope. Soft topper, we definitely want to do a soft topper. With the truck being black too, I kind of want to do a tan soft topper. I think that'd be kind of dope. The wife is on board with either tan or black, but thankfully she wants to do stuff too. She wants to do a badass bumper, and to match our rear bumper, we have a really cool rear bumper on there. I don't know who it's made by. It's probably excuse me. I wouldn't say a cheap bumper, but it's probably not a bumper that was in the thousands of dollars or, close to it, that some of these pages are creating that are dope, but it was on the truck when we got it, thankfully. So was the lift, leather interior in the truck, which is nice. But yeah, I want to set old SSRs on there, redo the decals, kind of like an overland look, and I would like to have outsiders on the side of it somewhere, with like a really cool design with it, and our outsiders windshield banner, which I'm trying to figure out that as well. Chris has a guy that was doing them, and we were actually trying to adjust the size, because on an S2000 it covered so much. So like, if this window here, let's see how it is, if this is like the windshield, I mean, it literally was like, let me see, it's super low, so it cut your visibility so much. So you had to really pay attention when you're installing it. to like get it as high as up as you can. It looks amazing on our buddy's Evo, like absolutely amazing. And I'm gonna plug his I'll plug his Instagram real quick because his Evo is it. It looks awesome. Let me see. Who's this? Coming up, new ownership. Who this? Tagged us in their post. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, dude, messaged me on the wrong page. Come on, bro. We made a new page. All right. So his Instagram is ADISREDZIC_. Adis Red Zik. I'm messing it up. I don't know. I apologize, bro. But this car is absolutely stunning. There's probably not. So if you look right here, it's not gonna. It's too bright. Well, I'll actually share it again on our on our Instagram page because I love his car so much. But super clean Evo, and he has an S2000. So, but anyways, so trying to figure out the banner situation because my S2000 needs one along with my truck. So you got to support yourself, man. You gotta show people, you know, that you vibe with your own stuff and you actually believe in what you're pushing. So that's why I'll say it over and over. Big supporters of Renegade Motorsports, Street Outcast, Rival Machine, Soon Racing, Lonely Drivers Club, all of us, like, and if I forgot you, I apologize. Engine Hoss, which is another Renegade company, he's like a partner with or started it up. But yeah, we have to support each other and keep the small business positive vibes positive and keep them moving. So I'm hoping 2023 will be cool for outsiders really trying to learn and understand what to do and what not to do, and trying to figure out what you post on the Instagram page, what you don't post on the Instagram page, certain even like the colors of the pictures, like keeping them almost in unison. So figuring it out as we go. I don't know if you can tell, but this is kind of a different backdrop too. I rearranged this room with my wife the other day, so this is the new kind of the backdrop. I might do something behind me, set it up so it looks a little bit better, or maybe I'll do some sound panels behind me that might help with the bouncing off of the sound. Well, let's see here. Do I have anything else going on that I would like to talk about? Just, I got logo ideas, slogan ideas, windshield banners. Would love sweatshorts. I'm big into like sweatshorts. I think they're super dope. They're comfortable. I like to work out on them, chill in them. That was on kind of my radar for what I was wanting to do. Excuse me. Yeah, the hats are coming. Pretty excited. I love the hats. I wear mine basically almost daily. So I love the design. I love that it's simple. It fits nice. It's cool having people ask me at the gym, what it is, because there's actually a lot of car people in this world, and people who mess with that lifestyle vibe. It's kind of the thing right now. So, but yeah, let's see, what else could we discuss? I don't know. Just want to have a nice, healthy year. Try to focus on positive things and moving forward. So, let's see. Any other car stuff? I mean, there's no new cars really I even want to talk about. I don't know if anybody else has any ideas for cars. I still absolutely like the new Acura line, just like the newer Acura, like ILX or whatever. Those things are super nice. There was like a dark blue one, or not dark blue, but almost like the, let's see, the Dunder Mifflin next to the hats. That's a clock right there. It's like that blue right there. Saw that thing in person. That thing was sweet. I absolutely like the way that looks more than the brand new Type R's. The new Corollas are coming out now. The GR Corolla. My buddy Dylan got one, which is super dope. I'm pretty excited what he's going to do with that. Shout out to Countersteer. But it's incredible. Some of them are actually kind of affordable. I mean, they're still like near the $50,000 range. I don't know if I would personally pay that much, but it's hard to compete when you have an S2000, man. Like, the S2000's kind of, if you have one, you know it's kind of like, you can get a very nice S2000 for under 30, which is still crazy to say that because S2000s are old, but it's hard to beat an S2000, man, with the products that are out there, the aftermarket support. I mean, just unlimited stuff you can do. I don't know. And I've had 7, so stupid. Yes, 7 S2000s. This is crazy. I've had, it was silver, blue, the heck was my third one? I've had so many now. Silver, blue, silver, then red, yellow, and now this one. So all have been AP1s besides excuse me. All have been AP1s besides the second one and this one. So I like them both. AP1 versus AP2. I like them both. My second S2000 I had was an 07. 07? Yeah, 07, which was super nice because it had Flash Pro. So that's very easy to deal with. You can tune the car. We have emissions where we're at, so it's like, if you want to tune the car, you have to change so much stuff around on an AP1. Convert it to K Pro. I think there's some other options now, but they're definitely not affordable. Anyways, but AP1 versus AP2, they're both freaking great cars. People say I have the best year now, the 05. I don't know why. I mean, I guess it's the more raw version of the AP2, but whatever. I like it. It's fine. But yeah, so I think I'll call this one. We're at 23 minutes. That's actually more than I thought it would be. I hope everybody has a good night. Appreciate you guys listening. And, man, episode 5. Nice. So, appreciate it, you guys. Peace.